Hello everybody, welcome back to my class. I am Professor Ambily Pillai, Assistant Professor in Commerce from Govt First Grade College, Kundgol. So now I am moving on to session 7 from Unit 1 from the subject Principles of Marketing, Semester 3. So before going to the session, let me do the recap. So previous session 6, we discussed 5 concepts of marketing, that is production concept, product concept, the selling concept, marketing concept, and finally the social concept. Now let us move on to the session's topic, that is evolution of the concept of marketing. So already we have seen the concepts. Now let us see how these were evolved. So here, look at the diagram. The first one was the production concept era. It was a time where production was given importance. Then next came the sales concept era, the sales, where it was given importance for the customer's needs. And then the marketing concept era, it was where the promotion idea of promoting the product was born. Then next, the consumer or the customer relationship era, that is to keep up the existing customers and to have a loyal customer was given priority. Then last one was, and the most recent one, the social marketing era. It was where importance was given to what the company is giving back to the society. So now let us go in detail on these concepts. The production concept era. The production orientation business dominated the market from the beginning of capitalism in the mid 1950s. It was believed that a good quality product would simply sell itself. This approach worked for many organizations during this era because of strong demand and limited supply of product. So here it was all happening in the 50s, early 50s, where there were no competitions at all, and whoever was producing was the leader of that particular product. And what the concept really mean is that they believe that if the product is good enough to satisfy the need of the customer, then definitely the company need not think about any kind of promotion activities. So that was okay in 1950s. But then gradually the concept started changing. They found out that no, the quality itself is not enough. The customers should be attracted towards buying the product. So that gave the birth of the sale concept era. In the first part of the era, in the 1920s through the 1950s, technological advances led to increase in production and people bought only what they absolutely needed. Therefore, competition for customers became more intense. So as I said, the importance of customers being attracted towards your product was given an importance, was given priority. Then next is the marketing concept era. In the 1950s, production continued to expand more quickly than the growth in demand for the goods and services, creating a buyer's market and the start of the marketing concept era. Companies needed to determine what customers want and then produce product that met those wants and needs. So it was where customers were considered as the ultimate king of the market. They had to study, they had to have a detailed investigation of what the customer really need, and then they started producing. So this was the beginning of the third concept, that is the marketing concept era. And finally, the societal marketing era. In addition to considering a customer's wants and needs, companies began to realize that they must also take into consideration the long-term interest of the society. Societal marketing and corporate social responsibility, as I have told earlier, began in the late 1960s and early 70s. So it was where the companies started getting more aware of the fact that they should not only think about their own profit but also think from society's point of view and be a active part and respond and be spontaneous enough for social needs. It was a they were taking it as a priority to be a part of the society and give back to the society. So hope you have understood this. And the last one is customer relationship era. The late 90s, 1990s saw the beginning of the customer relationship era, in which organizations tried to intensify their focus on customer satisfaction over time. This resulted in the creation of customer relationship management, as I have told you, to have a continual or a long term relation with the customer. The companies will have a good long term relationship through various ways. I told you earlier, getting your numbers or your email IDs and getting back to you on your birthday or wishing you on your anniversary or something like that. So keeping a touch with you, and the process of establishing long term relationship with individual customers to foster loyalty and repeat businesses. So this was the recent evolution in the concepts of marketing. So let me conclude with a session summary. So the today's session was on evolution of the various concepts of marketing. So already we have seen the different concepts. So today in this session we learnt about the production concept era, the sale concept era, the marketing concept era, social marketing era, and finally customer relationship era. Hope you have understood, and we'll come back with the next session. Thank you.